Why do I have to go through this pain? Why do I have to go through this fear all the time? Why can't it just be peaceful all the time? We need adversity in our life. Adversity makes the strong stronger and the weak weaker. It's up to you which one you're going to be. It's what happens when you deal with that adversity. What are you going to do? You going to lay down for it, or you going to keep fighting it? And that's what life's about, fighting adversity and overcoming adversity. What kind of person? Are you going to be bitter and mean because life wasn't kind to you? Or you figured it wasn't kind to you? Or are you going to say, then live life to its fullest means? We have to overcome ourselves. The fight is within ourselves. We have to beat ourselves.
To me, fear is the greatest obstacle to learning. Fear is like fire. If you learn to control it, you can make it work for you. If you let it get out of control, it can destroy you and everything around you.
I feed that spark and it becomes a flame. I feed the flame and it becomes a fire. I feed the fire and it becomes a roaring blaze. I didn't know I was the one.
Well, you were a specimen.
Things more than that, to be a fighter.
We all want to read about how we can quickly get somewhere. That's why the 6-minute abs and all this other shit so powerful. You may get some results from it, but they're not permanent. The permanent result comes from you I say it all the time, you have to suffer.
Tomorrow. Let's do it tomorrow.
There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
You show up every day like a professional, but you show up to be creative. If you just do it on a regular basis, ideas will come to you.
Mentality isn't about the trophies, medals, or success. It's about having no quit. It's not letting anyone hear you complain. Standing up for all you believe in, living in your truth, and setting the standard.
In the Olympics in Barcelona, the world watching him, trained and prepared for this moment. He started running. Derek Redmond was running in the Olympics. Who would have ever thought that this black boy would make it to the Olympics? People there from all over the world, and his daddy was cheering him, and he was running. He was doing real good until he pulled his Achilles heel and he went down. The crowd gasped. He went down. They were coming with the stretchers to get him. But he got up and he started hopping. You see, he was hopping in pain. And it was kind of stupid because he had no chance of winning. And he was still hopping and crying. Because his daddy was watching. And he was trying to make it around the turn. And his daddy came out there. And he got up under Dennis. And he was hopping. The race was over. Everybody else had gone through the finish line. And his daddy was pulling him along, saying, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Don't stop him. It's not about winning. It's about finishing. I taught my boy to finish. And I don't care if it takes all night. We're going to make it across the finish line. And I came to tell you this morning, I don't care if it takes all night. I don't care if I have to cry and crawl and groan. I'm gonna cross the finish line. You may not come in first. You may not get a trophy. You may not be honored or recognized or even appreciated. But this is not about them. This is about you. And the beginning and the end. And you may not finish pretty, and you may not look good, and you may not make the front page of the paper, And they may all be talking about you. And they all may be saying you're nothing and a failure and a reject. If you hold out a little while longer, you'll make it.